Yamiche Alcindor is in a different key battleground, and that is the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania in Pittsburgh, where the VP is really focused on a policy that we know matters to voters, and that is the economic vision. Both former President Trump and Vice President Harris have really been honing in on that. And for VP Harris, it feels like the keyword is pragmatism. Let me play a little bit of this.
I believe we shouldn't be constrained by ideology and instead should seek practical solutions to problems, realistic assessments of what is working and what is not.
So in our new NBC poll, Yamiche, you know this, it shows that while former President Trump leads on the economy still on this trust issue, it's a 13-point swing from where President Biden was back in January, Yamiche.
That's right. And that's a critical thing to point out because Vice President Harris is coming to this key battleground state because she wants to make sure that people see her as someone who has a clear, realistic, pragmatic economic vision for America that helps all Americans. That's the pitch that she's making, which is why she also talked a bit about her mother, saying that she remembers her mother being at the table, balancing her bills. She said she understands what it means to try to make ends meet. She also talked about the fact that she sees Donald Trump as someone who's looking out for the wealthy and not for the middle class. And I want to read part of a line that she said in the speech because it really got the most applause during the speech. She said, "You see, for Donald Trump, our economy works best if it works for those who own the big skyscrapers, not for those who actually build them, not those who wire them, not those who mop the floor." So she was really saying, I am here to hear and to reach out to everyday Americans who are struggling at their kitchen table, thinking about the grocery bills, thinking about the gas prices, and thinking about sort of how to survive in this country. She also, though, called herself a capitalist and said she believes in fair markets. So she was also making sure that it was clear that she was pushing back on sort of this portrayal that she's a communist, which is what we've heard from former President Donald Trump. The other thing I should say is that we broke the story that she is hiring new staff. She just hired a new Get Out the Vote senior advisor here for Pennsylvania, someone who has a long history helping former President Obama win in Iowa, as well as in Pennsylvania. So it really shows you that the Harris campaign is also trying to beef up the staff here. Hallie.
Well, and we know that on-the-ground work in Pennsylvania is going to be critical for both of these campaigns. Yamiche Alcindor live for us in Pittsburgh. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.